Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles, or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Ornithologically Adjacent Ratios by Jrosas. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought. Right, let's read the rules. Ordinary Sudoku rules. We have to place the digits 1 to 9 once each in every row, column, and 3x3 box. Across the white dot, the two digits are consecutive. Okay? Birds. Birds represent ratios, fractions. Okay? Digits across a bird are in a ratio, equivalent fraction, that is the same for that bird throughout the grid. It is for the solver to deduce which ratio or equivalent fraction each bird represents. Example, a pelican might lie between pairs of digits that share a 3 to 4 ratio, 3/4 fraction. If so, the ornithologically related pairs across all pelicans would be 3, 4, 6, 8, or 3 or 8, 6. This is only an example. There are no pelicans. Not all possible birds are given. Right, sip of tea. Let's start. Jrosas set this one after I made a mistake solving his previous ornithologically themed puzzle, which was supposed to be only the same digits, and I thought it was ratios. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this one. Right, but where do we start? Well, these are interesting, obviously, right? The ones that are of this in the same set, because we have two fractions with the same ratio that share one digit, right? Right. So what could those be? Well, we can have 1, 2, 4. That's obvious. 2, 4, 8. Those are both in 1/2. What else? 1, 3, 9 would work. That's 1/3. Is that it? Which fractions have multiple? Which ratios have multiple fractions? We have 1/2 and 1/3. Okay, 1/2 shouldn't forget as well 3/6, but it isn't there. Nothing else. Okay, 1/3. I have 2/6 as well. And that's it, right? Yeah, 3, 9 we had. 4 becomes 12. Okay, 1/4 we can have 1, 4 and 2, 8, but they don't have 1 in common. And then afterwards, that wouldn't work. Okay, but we don't need 1, right? 2/3. 2/3. I can have 2/3, of course. I can have 4, 6. And I can have 6, 9. So 4, 6, 9 as well for 2/3. Okay. Any other 2/3? 6, 9. Well, no, because if I multiply by 4, I'll get 12. That's not allowed. Not allowed. It was in between 1 and 9. Okay. What about 3/4? 3/4, I can have 6, 8. 3/4 and 6/8. That's about it, right? Yeah. Everything else, if I have 5, 7, 8, and 9, unless I can divide by something else, I can't have a what do I want to say with that? I can't have I can't have a fraction with the same ratio with a multiple of those, right? This 5 would get me to 10 already, and that's not okay. Of course, if I have an 8, if I could divide, then that would be fine. But that would get me to one of the digits that I've already described, right? As in 2 and 8 would be one not the digits, one of the fractions, would be 1/4. Okay, so I have 4. Let me write them down. 124, 248, 139, and what was the third one? 2/3, not the third one, the fourth one. 469. Okay. Okay. I have 2 here, so they can't share any digits. Okay. Oh, 3 of them have a 4. That's nice. 124, 248, and 469 have a 4. So one of those have to be 139. One of those is a 139. Okay, don't know which. And the other one, then, if one of them is 139, then 469 is out of the question because we already used the 9. And 124 is out of the question because we've already used the 1. So the other one would have to be a 248. 248. Okay. Sure. Then I have, right? Yeah, I have, what am I missing? 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so this one has to be a unique fraction, right? As in the ratio that we get here, we can't, what's the word? We can't express it with any other fraction with the digits 1 to 9. Okay, cool. So this would have to be 5, 6, 7. Ah, aha. That's okay, but this one can't have 5 or 7 because this would have to be from 124, 248, 139, and 469. I still miss a notepad here. That would be handy. I have a paper old-fashioned notepad on my desk, but okay. 124, 248, 139, and 469. So this has to be 469, doesn't it? As in, it can't be 5 and 7. There's none of those, and the only digit here that can work is a 6. So this has to be from 469. No, this doesn't have to be from 469. Okay. No, that's not true. Okay. All I know is this is 6. It can't be 6 or 7, but so there's definitely a 6 here. There's definitely a 6 because this could just be half. This could be 3, right? And this would be from 124 or 248. So that wouldn't work. Though this, maybe I should pencil mark these. Let me pencil mark these. Any other one that I need pencil mark? No, these are the only 2 left. So I could have 124. I could have 248. I can have 139, and I can have 469. Right? So what did I say? 124, 248, and 139, and 469. Okay, so 469 doesn't add anything. Right. So what could this be? 6/8, that would be that 6/8, that's 3/4. 3/4, that wouldn't work, right? We can't have 3/4 here. There would make no 2. Okay, so this one isn't 8. Could it be 9? Yeah, it could be 9. It could be 9 in multiple ways, right? It could be 2/3. No, not in multiple ways. Only 2/3 would work. Okay, but it can't be 9. Can't be 1 because 1/6 is not allowed. What else? Could it be 2? Yeah, 2, 6. 2, 6 is 1/3, and this would be 139, so that would work, yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, this would work, I think. But what is this then? What Do I have to do this again? Two, yeah, let's do this again. I don't trust this. 2, 4, 8 works. I don't have a 1 here. But 4, 2, 1 would work. And 4, 6, 9 would work. And the other one is 9, so 9, 3, 1 would work. And 9, 6, 4 would work. Okay, that's lots of options. Okay. There's no 6 here because of this one. So 9, 6, 4 is not plausible. And what are my other options? If there's a 9 here that needed 9, 6, 4, that wouldn't work either. So there is no 9 there. 9, 6, and 4 would 4 work? 1, 2, 4 would work, yeah. 1, 2, 4. Did I? I'm an idiot. I'm really. No, that's correct. Let me do it again. 2, 4, 8. That's allowed. 2, 4, 8. That's the only one that would work with a 2 here. 4 can have, I can't have 4, 6, 9. So it have to be 4, 2, 1. And 4, 2, 1. Yeah, that's the only option. And the 9 would have to be 3, 1 because I can't have 9, 6, 4. Yeah, okay. I'll try to stay awake. I'll try to stay awake. Right. How do I continue though? Is this I don't think these are constrained enough, right? I mean, I have a 1 here, which already means that I could probably have anything I want there. And I could have the 9 on both places if needed, but the 8 and 2 can be replaced with the 4 and lots of options. I don't see it. I don't see it. No. Well, hold on. There's a virtual 1, 8 here, isn't there? As in, this is 134 or not 134, 139 or 248, right? So there's definitely a 1 or an 8 here. With that one means that this one isn't 1 or 8. Okay, so 139 is not possible. But that doesn't remove the 9 because I can have 9, 6, 4, 6, 9. 8 is gone, so can I have a 4 still? Can't have a 4 anymore. No, I can. 2, 4, 8. But I can't have 2, 4, 8, maybe. That's not really worth the pencil marking, is it? It probably is, but I'm too confused, I think. 2, 4, 9. I will do it. I will do the same as, it's the same as this one, but except I can have the 6 there. Okay. So 2, I can have a 2, a 4, 8. That's the only one that would work with 2. The 4 could be 4, 2, 1, but could be 4, 6, 9. Right? And the 9 could be 9, 3, 1, or it could be 9, 6, 4. Okay. Didn't really help. Do I need anything from 1, 8 here? Obviously, I do need 1 from 1, 8, but there are not going to be 2. There's nothing I really can definitely say that I need, right? No, because between 138, say, and 248, 139 and 248, it's completely different set. Okay. I do have 3 more related to these that have to be from 1/2, 1/3, or 2/3. Not sure how that would help. They're separate. A sip of tea. Do I have to color these? there's a 6, as in one of those is a 6, right? But at the same time, one of those is whatever the other one is. Let's do some coloring. That's not coloring. What color would work here? Does it matter? Green. So I definitely have green in one of these, right? Next to the 6. So green is from 5, 7, obviously. So one of those are green. And green is from 5, 7, so it can't be on a duck, right? It can't be on a duck. Because the duck is from the 1/2, 1/3, or 2/3. So this isn't green. Aha, we're getting somewhere, maybe. That's green, it's from 5, 7. Which means that if one of these are green, can I have green here? Apparently. Okay. Ah, one of those are green. Because we don't have 5, 7. One of these are green, so this one isn't green. And this one is. And this one is 6. And this one isn't. And then, well, one of those are green. That's not really interesting yet, is it? Okay. Oh, but where is 6? Aha, that's none of those are 6. So in box number 3, this is the only place where we can have 6, and we finally know what that one is, because 4, 6, 9 is the only triplet with a 6 in the middle. So these are 4, 6, 9. That's great. Does that give me something else though? Yeah, well, it eliminates the 2. So this is 4, 9. Eliminates the 2, 4, 9. So what can I have? I can have 4, 2, 1. I can have 9, 3, 1. Oh yeah, so I need a 1, right? I can't have 4 in the middle because I can't have 4, 9. Yes, that makes sense. So this would have to be 1 in all cases. Yeah, that's 1. So this one isn't 1 anymore. And if it isn't 1, then we can't have 1, 3, 9. This is 2, 8, 4, and this is 1/2. And this is 1, 3, 9. And it's 1/3. So this is 1, 3, 9 as well, because it's the same parrot, right? Okay, that was really useful. Okay, now I need a 6, and then does that matter? There's no negative constraint, so take another sip of tea. I'll take another sip of tea. I still don't know what these are. Do I? No, but this is 1/3. I can't have 6. This is 1/3. Oh, I know all of these. Okay, I can pencil mark these at least. So that's 1/3. So we could have 1, 3, obviously. We can have what, 3, 9. But I can't have, well, I can't have 2, 6. That's it, right? Because of the 6. So that's okay, right? Yeah, I think so. And then these would have to be from, well, it's half. Half is 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, or 3, 6. Well, both can't be 3, 6 because of this 6. So they're from 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, makes sense. This one isn't 4, which means that this one isn't 8. Okay, that doesn't help as much. Oh, this one isn't 1. Again, doesn't help as much. Okay. This one can't be the green though, can it? Because if I put green here, then I would have to repeat it again. Because green is from 5, 7, and no matter what I put with the 5, 7, it becomes a unique fraction. So the same as we did here, or this is 6 with 5, 7, but doesn't matter what I do with 5, 7, I can put any other digit and that it would still be a unique fraction. So I would have to repeat it, so that's not allowed. So this is 6, and this is, oh yeah, that gives me that here too. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, that is so. Okay. So I get all the greens now, and they are from 6, 7, obviously, not from 5, 7, not 6s. These become these become 6s, and then this becomes a 6 as well, and there's a 6 here as well, right? This is 6 as well. Does that mean that I have to repeat this? No, it doesn't. I'll get to it. Hold on. This digit will have to be the same as well. I don't know what it is, but it has to be the same. Again, 5, 7 is a unique, gives me a ratio with a unique fraction. But 6 doesn't, so I don't think these have to be the same. As in, the most obvious example is 6, 9, and 6, 4, right? Oh, though this one is 4. This one is 4 and this one is 9, which eliminates the 6, 4, 9. Okay, but still, this isn't 9 anymore. Does that matter? No, it doesn't, right? Can't eliminate anything. Still have 1, 3, and I can have 3, 9. Okay. Right, one of these are 6 as well. Right, okay, I was thinking about that one. Okay, we eliminated the 4 and 9, which were interesting. What else would I can have? What can I have? If it's not from 4, 9, does it have to be the same fraction? What else would work? What else would work? If I have 2, 6, let's say, that would be 1/3. 1/3. That would not work, right? Because then I would need 6 on 18. 3, 6 is obviously 1/3 as well. What did I do? 3, 6 is 1/2. But then even then, I can't have 6 over 12. But those have to be the same digit, don't they? But I don't know. I mean, I'm afraid that I'm missing some combination because I don't trust myself to actually run through them all in my head. I can't seem to think of any possibility because besides the 4 and 9, but something in the back of my mind is saying you're missing something. But even if they are, I mean, that's not going to resolve anything for now, so that's probably not very interesting, is it? One of those would have to be pink as well. Pink can't be 6, so that's not it. Right. Now a sip of tea while I consider my life choices. What about this one? This has become unique here, didn't it? Because, well, we can't have a multiple of 9. That would be 18 at a minimum. So that's out of the question, right? So if it's not a unique fraction, we need to have something that's a factor of 9. So, but 9 is only divisible by 3. Okay, great. But the only two other digits that are divisible by 3 are 3 and 6. So we can't have another digit here that's divisible by 3. So we can't divide both of them by 3. So this would have to be 2, 8, and this would have to be 9 for this to work. Let me just look at that for a second. 3 and 6. If we can't multiply, we have to divide. to get another fraction with the same ratio. We can't multiply, so we have to divide. If we need to divide, we need to divide by 3 because of the 9. And if we need to divide by 3, then this would have to be divisible by 3, but 3 and 6 are gone. Okay, so this is 28. It's this digit as well. I'm using too many colors, I know, but... And this would be... No, this would be 9. Oh. And this is 928 as well, isn't it? With this, I don't know if that is useful or not. There's definitely a 9 here. There's definitely a 9 here. This 9 eliminates this 9. Now I know that this is 1, 3. Doesn't really help me, that doesn't. It doesn't look like it really helps me now. That's 5, 7, 3, 5, 7. Not sure if that is useful. 3, 5, 7. No, not useful. Interesting. Interesting. It didn't get me as far as I hoped. Might still have to figure out what that one is. Could it be orange? Looks like it could be orange, doesn't it? It looks like it could be orange, I think. Oh, this isn't 1, though. Yeah, but it could be anything, couldn't it? As in, I can have 6, 7, or whatever, 6, 8, or as long as we repeat it, right? Because it can't be 1 or 3 now anymore. But that's not really interesting, is it? I can have... I'm just getting into towards these are the same, right? Because the only one that now works is 2, 6. 2, 6 is 1/3. We're still with the same problem. And if we have 4, 6, which is 2/3, then we would need 4 or 9 here, and that wouldn't work. So those are the same digit, I think. But does that help me? Well, I know it's not 1, 3, but it's not 4, 9 either. Yeah, not really all that useful. Not all that useful. Okay. What's next then? What's next? I don't know. Oh, this isn't 4. This isn't 4. Does that help? Well, this isn't 8 then. This isn't 2. Okay. I'm getting... Oh, it isn't 1. So this is 4. And I can still have 2 or 8. Okay, that's funny. That is funny. I don't know what this one is, right? I still don't know. It's 2 or 8. How am I supposed to know? I'm not sure. Have to figure out maybe what that one is. Is there a virtual 2, 8 here? I think... No, maybe not. Well, yeah, there is. If this one is 2, then this would have to be 4, 8. And if there is a 2 here, so 1, 2, or 2, 4, this would have to be 8. So there's a virtual 2, 8 here. And that means... Doesn't mean anything. But it just means that these aren't 2, 8, fine, but that's not exactly... it does mean that one of these are orange. Well, no. I didn't need to know that to figure out that one of these are orange, but fine. Does that help me? Does that help me? This could be orange still, right? Well, I think so. Hold on, this still needs to be a fraction that represents a ratio that can be represented by another fraction. So it has to be 2, doesn't it? Am I missing something here? It can't be 1, 3. It can't be 1, 3. Sure, so 2 is an option. 2 gives me 1/3, and I can have 1, 3 here. Okay, 4 is not an option because I can't have 4 or 9 here. 5 wouldn't work, obviously, because then I would need 5, 6 everywhere. And I can't have another 6. And everything else, well, except 8. No, 8 and 9 are divisible. 7 has the same problem. 8 would give me a 3/4, or 8 would work. Because this could be 3/4. Okay. 9 wouldn't, right? Oh, 9 wouldn't, because 9 would be 2/3, and I would need another 9 here. Okay, so my options are 2 or 8. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. My options are 2 or 8, and then I would have 1, 3 or 3, 4 here. They both have a 3 in them, right? Am I doing this right? 1, 3 or 3, 4. The 6, 8 is 3, 4. 3 divided by 2. And the 2, 3 is 1/3, obviously. Again, if we divide by 2. So there's definitely a 3 here. There's 1 or 4. This is interesting. But I don't know if it's this 2, 8 or the other 2, 8. I don't know which one is that one is. So I'm not... Well... Where is this 2, 8? I don't like using a second color because I don't know if it's the other 2, 8. Now if I use a second color, but this 2, 8, it's not there because I did have a virtual 2, 8. It's not here, and those aren't 2, 8 either. So it's either this one, and then it's certainly not that, or this one, and then I don't know. Could this one be 2, 8? Could this one be from 2, 8? Well, I mean, 2 could be have 3 or 1. I don't see why that would be a problem already. 3 or 1, 3 or 1. That doesn't look like a problem now. And if it's an 8, well, I can't have 9, but I can have 7 as well, right? Is there a problem with 7? That is 8. 7 would make these 5. I don't think that's a problem. So this could be 2 or 8. Okay, that's not. Yeah. But actually, no, what am I saying? If this one is if that one is there, then it has to be this one. Because otherwise there's no place for this one in box number 9 anymore. No, that's not true. It could be there. Nope. I think I'm confusing myself. I'm obviously confusing myself. Okay, more tea. Do I know more about what this one is now? Oh, it's not 5, 7. That could be interesting. It's not 5, 7. It's not 1, 3 or 4 or 6. Hold on. Let me do that again then. It's not 1. It could be 2. It can't be 3. It can't be 4. It can't be 5 or 7. It can't be 6. It can be 8. Well, it can't. No, it can't be 9. Ooh, it's 2 or 8. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. It's 2 or 8. Oh, that's brilliant. This is that. It's 2 or 8. I'm going to do this again just to make sure that I didn't miss something. It's not 1. Okay, it can be 2. It's not 3. It's not 4. It's not 5 or 6. Well, this 6 actually. It's not 7. It could be 8. And it's not 9. Yeah, excellent. So now I know that this is orange. And if it's orange, then it has to be there. And that's from 2, 8, which means that this is 1, 1, 3, or 7. That's not exactly 1, 3, or 7, right? 1, 3, or 7. Yeah, no, I still don't know what it is. Okay. I still don't know what it is. Surely I'm getting somewhere. Come on. I must be getting somewhere. Oh, this one has to be orange as well, because otherwise, where's orange in box number 2? This isn't, that isn't, this one obviously isn't 2, 8, so that is orange 2, 8. And that means that is orange 2, 8 as well. Oh, here I still have 2 places. Okay. Right. Okay, what about pink 2, 8? Oh, this is pink 2, 8. I shouldn't forget. Pink 2, 8. Pink 2, 8. Oh, one of these have to be pink 2, 8, right? Because this isn't either. Those obviously aren't. So one of these are pink 2, 8, which means that one of these are pink 2, 8. That's not really. I'm not getting further, am I? One of these are pink 2, 8. It's probably too much coloring for not a lot of benefit. Yeah, probably. Because I don't know where pink 2, 8 is here. It could be there or it could be here, right? And pink 2, 8 in box number 8, it's one of those. Because this could be 2, but it could be that. No, it can't be here. Oh, obviously. I didn't look at this one. Obviously. Those are both 2, 8. So this one isn't 2, 8. This is 1. And if this one is 1, then this becomes 2. This becomes 8. Aha. Now we're getting somewhere. That becomes an 8. And that is pink. I don't know if I still need the colors, but bear with me. So this becomes 2. No. This becomes 2. Okay. Right. And what did I get here? Oh, this one has to be 3, 4 because of the 6, 8. This has to be 3, 4. And this is not 2 anymore, obviously. And this would have to be 7. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. This isn't 5. Oh, but this one is. So this one isn't 5 either. And this would have to be 5. Okay, I think I don't need colors anymore, probably. Famous last words. All right, let's leave them for a bit more, but I kind of think that I don't need it anymore. That's 7. I don't know what these are yet. Okay, I might be more now confusing than anything else, the colors, to be honest, but yeah, let's get rid of them. We can do Sudoku, right? We can. I mean, sure we can. Of course we can. And that would have to be then, what did I say? 2 and 7, right? 2 and 7, yeah. What am I still missing then? in box number 8, I'm missing a 1, the 2, and the aforementioned 7 and 4, right? Oh, wow, I can't eliminate any of these. That's interesting. Right, what do we do then? We do the old Sudoku trick. 2. That's interesting. That is interesting. Do I pencil mark? Well, one of those are 2. So one of these are 2. One of these are 2. That's really not helping. Well, eventually it will, but for now it isn't. Oh, 3. 3 could be interesting. 3 could be interesting because there's 2, 3 here. Oh no, this could be 3. That's not. Ah, one of those are 3 though. Yeah, so one of these are 3. Is that really interesting? Wow. 4. One of these is 4. This isn't 4. Okay. What else? What else? One of these 2 is 4. It's really not helping a lot, is it? Okay, 5. Oh, 5, I have all of them. Okay. 6. 6, all of them except those for these pairs. 7. Oh, not a lot of 7s. Not a lot of 7s. One of those 2 is a 7. Ah, this one is a 7. Haha. This helps. That is a 7. And that if that one is a 7, then this has to be a 7. This becomes a 3. Sevens. One of these is a 7. Right? Which means that in box number 2, these aren't 7 anymore. Neither is this one. This becomes a 7, which means that that is a 6. That's great. This becomes a 7, which means that these aren't. This becomes a 2. That's not a 2. And this becomes the last 6. Excellent. And I still need a 3. That's good. And I still need a 4. This couldn't be 1, 2, 7, right? So that is a 2. This becomes a 7. Almost there. Almost there. That's a 9. And here I need a 1 and a 9. So that is 1, that is 9, because I technically have a 1 here. And what else? What else? What are these? Well, there's a 1 here. And then I would need a 3 and a 4, right? Or both still okay. 3 and 4, right? This one is 2, 8. That's useful, right? Because then I would need a 2 here, and this one isn't a 2. Right, that is. So this one is 2, and I would still need a 1 and 9. Right, so that is 1, that is 9. And here I would need a 7 and a 1. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, it's 173. It's not 173. Okay. Whew. I kind of forgot about that one. And that is 134. Oh, there's no 1 here. Oh, yeah. That's 3, and I would need then, that would be a 7, that would be a 1, And these are then 4 and 9, right? So that is a 9, that is a 4, 9, 1, 1, 4, 2, 8, 2, 8, 9, and 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. So that's a 4/3. Yeah, we saw this one. Come on. What? But in any case. Oh. Oh. The peacock. The peacock is 6/5 or 6/5. Okay, everywhere. That's 8/9. The flamingo. The parrot, we said 139 looks okay. 2/3 for the owl. That's fine. That's all of it, right? Oh, the duck. The duck was 1/2. Yeah. Right. Moment of truth. Yay. Touché. That's because I threw the gauntlet, so it became a duel. I give up. I was touché. Well, last sip of tea. An excellent puzzle, as usual, from Jrosas. Thoroughly enjoyable. I do lose my way quite often in these. I really hope that I didn't get lucky again, as I usually do. But I think I must know. But I think that I have followed the correct crumbs. I hope so. In any case, I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe. Maybe share. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.